Hey, all right. How does this work? Hello. This is for all members, I guess. I don't know how to differentiate it, but and this is me just getting ready for the AFOOL podcast. Hello, Lego Freak. Good to see you, man. Just gonna be a short one. Yeah, I'm just sitting down at my chair. Gonna be getting ready for the AFOOL podcast, and then yeah, we'll start filming that. Oh no! I hope everybody got out okay. The firefighting, you actually had a fire. My son-in-law, he rarely goes on fires. So look what I got. 90 years of play. So I picked this up on eBay. We've been talking about, I hope this is in English. It's one of the employee gifts for the 90 years of play promotion. I've been very disappointed in the 90 years of play, by the way. I think they did better with the 60 years. Good. Everybody got out. Oh, it's your first actual fire since January. That's really good. Yeah. So my son-in-law, he does a lot of medical calls. He is the one of the scuba people in Cherokee County, and accidents, those types of things. And they take their county's kind of unique. They will take people anywhere just about that they want to go. So they'll take them even out of their jurisdiction. So he deals a lot with people in nursing homes. I have got to make this monitor stop shaking. I don't. It's the camera sitting on it. Yep, accidents and medical calls. Yeah. So they had taken somebody to Atlanta, and they were coming back up the interstate, which is I-75. They were almost back to his county, and he was in the left lane. This section of the interstate, it's 6 lanes. There's 3 on one side and 3 on the other. It's separated by a median. So he's in the left lane. He was passing a car, and he's in the ambulance. And this is not funny, but a wrong way driver was coming down in the left lane. He barely got over, and it actually wasn't a wrong way driver who was drunk or disoriented. It was somebody running from the police on the wrong side of the road. So he was so glad. He's like, I think it's the most nervous he's ever been as a firefighter. He wasn't even on a call. He was just coming back from a call. It was very scary. Wow, there were 11 people. That's really good. And Joey's probably getting ready to set up StreamYard for the thing. And you know what? I'm supposed to be doing this on Zoom. So I was going to get on here for about 10 minutes. And then I'll start my Zoom stream. Oh, yeah. You've had some close calls. Yeah. So he always talks about the people that don't know what to do when a fire truck is coming. It's like they'll dart in front of you. They'll just stop in the middle of the road. It's all kinds of stuff. Hey, Brick Trains. Hey, Joey. I'm going to do this for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to open my Zoom stream. I thought I'd talk to all the members. I just want to thank everybody. It's been a chaotic year for a lot of reasons. It seems like my grass is 1.5 feet tall outside. I haven't been to the dump in 2 weeks. I got to take my garbage off. I'm too cheap to pay for the service. In the community Facebook page, people were asking how much they were paying. Other people were paying for garbage pickup, and I'm like, it's free. I just take it to the dump and dump it off. But if you want the garbage truck, it's like $20 or $25 a week to do that. Yeah, that's the this is what the members pay for, is to come hear me talk about my garbage pickup service that I don't have. Joey, look, I don't. You weren't here. Look what I got. Earl and Joey spending my money. So they were talking about these on eBay, and then I saw one buy it now, and it looked like it was USA version. So I got it. And I was just watching Mardi Gras Man. He got his Bricklink designer stuff. I haven't checked yours out, Lego Freak. I'm sure you got some of the Bricklink designer stuff. That is cool. So you know what? I think I made this stream public with members only chat. Is that what I did? Is that what I did? Somebody, oh my goodness. So I'm sorry. I can't even do this right. So I'm sitting here talking like I'm just talking to my member. It's members only mode. I'm going to turn that off since I messed up. I don't know if I can turn it off. Let's see if I can turn it off. Oh no. I'm sorry, non-members. I'm sorry, members. I have let everybody down because I don't know what I'm doing. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Oh, no one did it. All right, so I am so sorry to everybody. Can I edit this? Let's see if I can edit it. Let's see. Oh yeah, the visibility is public. Oh, this is so dumb. Why did I do this? I'm going to spend all my time trying to figure out how to change it. I apologize. I thought I was selecting it to be for members. I ended up selecting it as public. It's too late now, and I feel bad for everybody who can't comment. I'm changing. There I go. I found it. I am BrickTsar. I am the worst live streamer in the world. I'm moving to Twitch. All right, there. I turned it off. And again, my apologies to everyone. I wasn't being rude to my non-members. So, hey, WM. That has to make for a bad. I think that makes for a bad experience for a smaller YouTuber like myself to have members only chat on a public thing. That's probably discouraging to people. It's like the only reason you would do it. I'll give you an example where I've seen it done where it makes sense, and there's very few examples where I think it would make sense. But it was like a YouTube live stream of a baseball game where you're going to have 1 million people commenting, so they leave it to members or people that are have the blue wrench. Hello, battery powered bricks. Thank you. You were going to I bet you were going to tell Joey or something. So if I haven't, battery powered bricks is one of those guys I would put in my circle of people that I relate to, like Brick Trains and Mardi Gras Man. Except he's smart. Well, I'm not saying Brick Trains and Mardi Gras Man are not smart. I'm saying he's smarter than me. That's what I meant. Well, it's how you try to give somebody a compliment and you insult somebody else by accident. Hello, crying Brian. Yeah, you WM says it was just a preview to see what memberships can get us. Yes, you can hear me talking about wrong way drivers while drinking Coors Banquet. So, yeah, and this was supposed to be a secret. So now everybody knows. I can't even keep a secret. Oh, man. Yeah, it's time to start the downward spiral of the BrickTsar channel as we go into oblivion. So I'm going to announce today to the what did I title this? Okay, hopefully the title doesn't imply okay, before the AFOOL podcast, so that will work. And so that's going to be very confusing to people because the AFOOL podcast won't be published for another week and a half almost. Hey, Brick Studio podcast. Oh, another podcast. Oh no, I'm not going to leave YouTube. I'm going to leave Lego. I am not a Texan, and when I was in New Mexico, people from Texas recognized me as not being a Texan. So believe it or not, there's a distinct difference in my accent, especially when I was 18 years old. But yes, I have a very southern accent. Yeah, yeah, and podcasting is something I'm enjoying more. So I'm going to be getting it on here in a few minutes, and we're going to record the AFOOL podcast, and then tomorrow night I'm recording another podcast for another channel, and then I'm wanting to do more of these videos where I talk, since that's all I really do anyway. And I want to talk about other things, not just Lego. That's okay. I've been accused of being a Texan before, and I do know a lot of people from Texas. So, so I ended up going a little longer because, yeah, I messed up and made this live. So this is my hot take for this as I go into the AFOOL podcast. Maybe we can talk about this, and then y'all can see us talking about it later. But I mean, I've talked about it really already, but there's so many sets that are expensive now that I'm losing interest in buying even inexpensive sets. So I'm thinking, in 2000, was it 2016 or 2017 when I did a challenge of not buying any Lego? Was it 2016 going into 2017, or was it the end of 2017? I think it was the end of 2016. So I went from August to the end of the year without purchasing Lego with money. And then Lego had to lay off 1,400 people right after that. So I'm thinking about doing that. Going on another, and I think I'd do it. Before it was more for me, I think, but I'm thinking I need to again do it for me, but also I'm just kind of I never thought I would get to this point as a collector, a lifelong collector, but I feel burned out. Not with making YouTube videos, not with building Lego sets. I'm just burned out with it's like I've gone from having a water spigot. Oh, let's tap it back up to wrap it back up to what we started with Lego Freak. Lego Freak, volunteer firefighter. We were talking about firefighting and different calls and things. And when I was working at Six Flags, I did water hose stuff. It was 1-inch fire hose, not the same type of stuff that you would use on a major fire, but we had 1-inch fire hose that we used to clean the street. You got the garden hose that most people have. So Lego has gone to me from being like the spigot in the house, or is that, what do you call that? The tap, to the spigot in the yard, to the 1-inch fire hose, to now it's just a full blown, they just open the hydrant completely up, and I'm just being drowned by so many Lego sets. Not that any of the Lego sets are bad, not that I don't think they're cool, but it's like there's so much of this flood of Lego sets that I'm just like, I can't decide anymore. So I just might not buy any. That might be the solution. So I'm going to go and yeah, thank you, Lego Freak. And I'm going over to start my AFOOL or the czar level, what you call Zoom thingy. And then we're going to start the AFOOL podcast recording. But anyway, thank you, everybody who got onto this very impromptu and unplanned and unexpected and unintended thing. And at least I did reveal something. Can I keep up the challenge? I don't know. We'll find out. But thank you everybody who joined for this. I'll leave this one up so people can see my lack of organization later, and we'll see you. Thanks for everybody who joined.